to many that we are finally here, to celebrate the opening of this beautiful campus. It has been a strong team effort by many staff and business and community partners. And I remember clearly October 25th, 2018, when we stood on this piece of dirt and stuck shovels in the ground and having that vision of what this was going to be in the future. And what it is today is a school that is filled with caring adults and eager students who come together every day to learn and to have those options and opportunities for a strong future. This is an innovative and beautiful environment that they get to come to, and as to the innovation. I would like to thank the voters of Sanger Unified School District who approved 2 bond measures to complete this phase 1 and pretty soon to begin phase 2 just right north of us here. Phase 1 alone has infused over $54 million into the local economy, and the total build out will be nearly $150 million will be spent not only in generating jobs, but also increasing the tax revenue for our cities while providing, of course, the top-notch education facilities for our students. Thank you to the Sanger Unified School Board for your support and your vision in ensuring that our district remains a leader in both educating our students as well as providing top-notch facilities for them as well. We look forward to the future of what this will be. And again, I would just like to thank all of you for being here, all of you who played a large role, and especially I'm so glad to see the students here as we move forward. So thank you all very much.
Thank you for being here. Next, Mayor of Fresno, Mr. Jerry Dyer.
Well, thank you very, very much. What an incredible opportunity to be here today as we celebrate this ribbon cutting. It is something that I look forward to. I love cutting ribbons, especially on educational campuses. And, as I look out here and see Mr. Spencer here, I can tell you this campus is built well. And thank you for all you do for our school districts. I want to just say thank you to the folks that had the vision to put forth this campus right here in the city of Fresno. And I knew it took an incredible vision to design the state-of-the-art educational facility. I'd like to congratulate the governing board along with the superintendent, Adela Jones. You are in good hands here at this Sanger West campus. And I also want to say thank you for investing in our youth. Our youth are not only the leaders of tomorrow, they're the leaders of today. And I believe we see that all the time. And that's exactly why we have made investing in our youth a high priority in my administration. That's what was behind the sending youth this last summer to Camp Fresno. We sent some 400 plus youth to Camp Fresno for mini camps, either 3-day or 1-day mini camps. We sent over 9,000 of our youth and their families to our world-class zoo right here, Chaffee Zoo in Fresno, and paid for that with our One Fresno Foundation. We have recently started a mentorship movement because we want more and more people to get involved in the life of our youth, which is exactly what educators do on our campuses, whether that's at the elementary, middle school, or high school levels. And we want to continue to do that. And I know there's some great mentors right here on this campus, like Mr. Samante, who asks students questions every single day about life, getting them to think about what is possible for their future, as well as Mr. Serrano, who is relatable and makes his labs come to life for his students so that the students will enjoy coming to school and that lab experience right here at the Sanger West campus. So everything that I see here today is not only about today, but is about tomorrow, is about the future. And I get excited when I see these youth here that are going to be able to attend a new campus, whether that's to my right or seated out here. you have a once-in-a-lifetime of experience to be able to participate in a brand new campus. And so I look forward to partnering with the Sanger Unified School District. And I know this won't be the last campus that you build in the city of Fresno. In fact, I hope you build many, many more, because in this southeast development area is going to be the fastest growing residential population of anywhere in the city of Fresno. We're going to have a build out plan of more than 40,000 residences here in southeast Fresno in this general area. And so we're going to need more educational facilities for them. So congratulations, welcome everyone to the city of Fresno and the Sanger West campus. And I look forward to seeing what this campus is going to be named at some point in time. But thank you for being here. God bless you. And God bless you, Adela. Thank you for the invite.
Be working alongside you and being part of the city of Fresno. For those of you who may not know, Sanger Unified actually encompasses 190 square miles, including city of Fresno, city of Sanger, Delray, Sunnyside area, city of Clovis, Centerville, all the way up to Pine Flat, all the way down to Adams. So quite a large district. So we look forward to this fast-growing area here. Also, up next, Council President, Mr. Luis Chavez.
I don't want to tilt the podium, Mayor. You're so strong, you tilt things. Good morning. Oh, that's not a Sanger. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Oh, the kids are awake. Great. I know you guys had coffee because I saw coffee over there. But I want to thank Superintendent Jones. A couple of months ago, we did a tour of the facility. And Carrie, thank you for facilitating that. And I was very impressed. And I got to tell you, as a former teacher, former school board member, I get all giddy with educational complexes. And a couple of weeks ago, we had some friends that came over, and they're educators, and they wanted us to show them our schools. And they said they totally judge cities by the schools that they build. And so I brought them over here, and they got a chance to see this state-of-the-art facility. And I was very impressed a couple of months ago when we did the tour on just the amount of technology that was placed into this facility. And I think you really are redefining what quality, world-class quality education is right here in Southeast Fresno. And I think our kids are really lucky to have that and have that leadership. I want to also thank the board for their work. I can tell you that as a former school board member, I know that it's a thankless job with a lot of hours, and you get a lot of angry emails and maybe some letters that are handwritten. But I want to acknowledge, I want to thank Trustee Tammy Wolf, Peter Filippi, Brandon Vang, Vaher, Ismael Hernandez, Jose Solorio, and Jesse Vasquez. I know you guys do a lot of great work in our community, and we thank you for that. And I know to our educators, to our teachers, I can tell you that as a former teacher, I know it hasn't been an easy task teaching during the pandemic. It's been very challenging. Have you ever tried to teach 30 plus kids on the Zoom with half of them breaking off? But don't think that work doesn't go unnoticed to our educators, and we thank you because I think our kids are going to need you now more than ever. There's an old quote that I remember reading, and those of us that work in government for the city of Fresno, right? We had a chance and opportunity to partner with Sanger Unified and work on the sewer, the water, the street, the pedestrian, make sure that it's safe for our kids. But we in the city, in the county, have a saying that, look, if we get it wrong, maybe a pothole doesn't get fixed, maybe a street light doesn't get fixed, but in education, if we get it wrong, that affects that child for the rest of their lives. And so I know that's a lot of pressure for the board and the work that you guys have, but I can tell you that I'm very proud of the work that you guys have done here. And we're looking forward to the second phase and the third phase and the fourth phase. And I want to just give a special shout out to Mr. Spencer. Thank you for the work. I mentioned earlier your team. A gentleman gave me the tour from Harris. I told him that I was going to talk to you. They said they need a raise. So maybe for phase 2 and 3 that can happen. I'll close by saying that, you know, as an educator, when we go to these ribbon cutting ceremonies, we look at the facilities and the amenities and everything that's great, but I think we could all agree that the real treasures in this facility are the children that walk into these buildings through the hallways and make their dreams come true, right? We got future lawyers, we got future doctors, future police officers, and to me, that's what's most exciting about education. So I'll close by thanking the board once again for your vision. I think your team is doing a great job. Superintendent Jones, we appreciate the work that you do, and your team. And then to the educators, thank you so much for the work that you've been doing. We got to finish our school year or our calendar year strong, and then we can go have some pumpkin pie and add a couple of pounds. Mayor, I'm not talking about you. Don't worry about that. All right, thank you guys so much and congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. When I came on board in 2016, this piece of land from Jensen to Church, from Fowler to Armstrong was vacant. It was a dirt lot. And when I drove my son to Lone Star, I saw a time-lapse photography of this area from being dirt, being grass to what we are witnessing today. So as a member of the Sangre Unified School Board of Trustees and as a parent, I saw with my own eyes the growth and the creation of this facility from the very beginning to today and in the foreseeable future. Today's ribbon cutting ceremony is the first of 6 phases for Sangre Unified's educational complex, which comprise of the district's second comprehensive junior high and its second comprehensive high school. And this is the second comprehensive junior high and the second comprehensive high school in the district's 130 years. Just imagine that. If you are in existence for 130 years and this is your second baby, imagine how you would feel. And this is how the Sangre Unified community feels to have a second baby of its junior high and second baby of its high school. And so we are excited. As a parent, I am excited, and as a member of the Board of Trustees, I too am excited for the opportunity that the voters and the community has provided for our students. I want to say thank you to my colleagues on the board, colleagues current and past colleagues, and I want to say thank you to our Superintendent Adela Jones, former Superintendent Matt Novo, and his predecessor, Mark Johnson as well, for their visions and their dedication for this ribbon cutting ceremony and future ribbon cutting ceremony to be possible. Equally significant, I want to thank the voters of Sangre Unified for passing the bonds, Measure A in 2016 and Measure C in 2020, to give the board and to give the administrators the vision and the idea to build an educational facility like this. And I'm excited for the future awaits for not only Sangre Unified, but for the Southeast Fresno area. When this complex is completed, we will have a full-fledged junior high and a full-fledged high school. And I'm looking forward to the 3-story high school that will be the center, will be the focus of this educational complex. I want to also thank the teachers, the staff, everyone for their hard work, their dedication in teaching our students, including my 5 children. As a parent, it's easy to say thank you to the teachers, and as a member of the Board of Trustees, it's easy to say thank you to you. But from the bottom of my heart, the teachers and the staff, you are truly, more than ever, we are gracious, and we owe you a lot of gratitude for the challenges that you've encountered the last year and a half and the foreseeable future. And so I want to thank the teachers, I want to thank the community, I want to thank our administrators for making today a possibility, and the future is bright for Sangre Unified, the future is bright for Southeast Fresno, and the future is bright for our 13,000 students here at Sangre Unified School District. Thank you for coming.
Up next, Deputy Principal, Mr. Sam Polanco.
Hello, everybody. I waited 2 years for this, so you're going to hear the hour-long speech I have. Just kidding. Yeah, so the first day of school in August of 2020, we stood at this door and I clapped to nobody because our students were at home during virtual learning. And I'm glad we waited to this point. To see our students that have been here, our freshmen and our sophomores, is a great opportunity to be able to share it with them. So thank you guys all for being here. Sanger High School West Campus and staff and I, we all feel privileged to learn and grow in this extraordinary campus. After a year of silence in the hallways and empty classrooms, our greatest joy comes from the sights and sounds of our students enjoying the simple things on this campus. Things like sharing a meal together in our NPR, watching our sophomores help and fight over our freshmen with where Classroom 101A is and where Classroom 101B is, reading in every corner of our library and our classrooms, and chatting with friends in our beautiful lobby. Today's ceremony highlights, and it's also a reminder of our mission, which is to inspire lifelong passion in learning and helping our kids become the best versions of themselves. This is made possible in part by our district, our community's unwavering commitment to providing the highest quality teaching and learning environments for our faculty and our students. These new facilities are a bold reflection of that commitment. On behalf of Sanger High School West Campus community, please accept our greatest appreciation for your support of this new campus. We hope you will visit us often to see this complex and this campus continue to take shape and come to life. Thank you to all those who played a part in making this a reality. And this school and this educational complex, we're just getting started. So thank you.
2, 1. Oh.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Vaspreet. I'm a freshman at Sanger West, and this ribbon cutting ceremony is so cool because it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and this is going to be known for generations and generations.
I agree. Hi, my name is Sanchez. I'm a freshman at the Sanger West campus, and I think it's a very special moment that only a few of us got to participate in, and it's just going to stick with us for a lifetime.
And we got to meet so many new people as well, so that was very cool.
Right. So, and what group are you part of? Is it, you said it was a leadership group here?
It's a student coalition made to help with the school and try to find out our mascot and stuff.
Right. So you've been meeting like at those stakeholder meetings, right? So how is the name and mascot development going?
It's going good. We're making sure to get everybody's opinion so that it's something that the majority will like and not just something that we come up with. So getting everybody's opinion is very important.
Right now we're thinking about the name to be Sanger High School West or Sanger West High School.
But
Oh, so just a switch on where the West goes?
Yes, to make it official instead of just campus.
Right. I believe they make it official in December at the school board meeting,
They're
right?
having a board meeting today for whether it's going to become campus or its own high school.
All right. And so, sure, the adults are doing ribbon cutting and all that. So from the students' perspective, what is this day meaning for even the other students that couldn't be out here today?
It's kind of just like a beginning kind of for a new high school.
I think it's like a day of new beginnings and just like a refresh of our new education and just a reminder that we're so lucky to be here and to be studying at a brand new campus.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's just really exciting that us students got to be a part of it, the whole ceremony.